Lions press man-to-man. Just underway. Glad you're with us. He'll hand it right side to Zinner. And he pushes his head down and picks up about 5 or 6. Didn't look like much initially. Long snap count, drops the throw. On the slant, ball's tipped up in the air, incomplete. Want to go to Rolland, who was shut out last week. 3 wides right, 2 left. Sumner in the gun. Lions have come after him. They've got him. He goes down. And a sack by Devin Walker coming off the left edge. Also Caleb Muse, who came right up the middle. And Sumner not very mobile, and I think we'll hopefully see that play out later on in this ball game. Tight end goes in motion to a slot, drops the throw, dumps it across the middle. It's caught by Rolland. He'll have the first down, still on his feet in the Lion territory to the 37-yard line. So Rolland, first catch of the year. 2 wides left. Zinner shifts to Sumner's left, 1 wide receiver to the right. And this is Zinner again. He'll have the first down. Just a nice hole right over the right guard. And right offset eye with Zinner behind Sumner. He'll take the football, hands it right, and boy, runs right into a wall. It's Devin Walker who drops him for about a 1-yard loss. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. South Dakota State got it first, and they're still possessing the football, driving it into Lion territory. Sumner has pressure, and he's going to go down way back at the 31-yard line, and boy, he has no mobility. He is a sitting duck in the pocket, and Southeastern, they can lick their chops here if they can get him to 2nd, 3rd long. Gun for Sumner. Lions want to come after him. Here they come on the crossing route. It's caught, but that'll be a short gain offered. As the tight end wrapped up for about 3 or 4, it'll bring up 4th and 12. 4th down and 13, ball to Lion 29. Sumner to throw. Has time, now flushed out of the pocket, and he is going to be running for his life and go down back at the 30. The 3rd sack already in this ball game. Devin Walker with sack number 2, and South Dakota State turns it over, and already we're starting to see the warts on the South Dakota State offense. Standard 4-man front. Stanley back to throw, has a screen set up, and this isn't going to go anywhere. That's Weary, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He's really struggled in punt coverage last week, allowing 2 touchdowns. Mott gets off a booming punt. He's going to send Wright all the way back as he catches the ball, amazingly, falling backwards at his 14-yard line. Wow. I don't know what's more impressive, the punt or the catch. 55 yards on the punt toward the line of scrimmage. He'll turn, hand it away to Zinner, and he is met in the hole and runs over initially like Mo Sutton, but then he runs into a wall of Lions. This is Gandy in the ball game for the first time, and he's blasted at the line of scrimmage. Caleb Muse and company. Man in motion near side. Hands it away left. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, puts his head down, pushes forward for about 4. And again, doesn't look like a lot, but you look up and they spot the football. It's 4 or 5 yards down the field. So this is a chip shot, clean snap. Kick is good, and South Dakota State is on the board first with 1 minute exactly to play in the first quarter. It's the Jackrabbits 3, Lions nothing. 4-man front, drops the throw, has time, steps up. Now he's going to go down back at the 20, and the pocket just collapsed on him. 1st and 10. Drops the throw on the play action, has pressure, throws to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Mo Sutton just mistimed his jump and caught for the touchdown from the 37. And here's a slant, and it's well covered, intercepted. That's Stoddard coming back the other way. 40, slips out of a tackle. 35, and there's your turnover as the Lions get the deflection by Robert Offord, who had great coverage, and now a Lion goes down. That'll add 15 as Justin Church was cold-cocked back around the 18-yard line. It's a low snap. Kick is up, and he pushed that one off to the right. No good. So the Lions cannot capitalize on the turnover. Chaney, the lone setback, takes the snap. He'll play action fake, dumps it to Myers out in the flat. He turns upfield, puts his head down. Up close to a first down. He'll be short by a couple. Stanley takes the football. It's a 4-man rush. Steps up in the pocket. Drag route. He's got Malott. He'll have the first down. Just dragging across the middle. Chris Malott makes his first reception as a Southeastern Lion. 2nd and 4. Stanley to throw. Has time. Dumps it out. He's got Weary. First down. Just out of the flats on an out route. And Southeastern has something going here to start the second half. Stanley drops the throw. Has a screen set up. If he gets some blockers, he's got some running room. That's Weary. Has the first down to the 31-yard line. Well-designed play by Greg Stevens. And Latron Weary set his blocks up just well enough to pick up 12 in the first down. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Ball at the 19. Here's a bubble. Here's Cheney. Cuts inside to the 10, to the 5. Breaks a tackle. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. What a drive by Southeastern. 75 yards in methodical fashion. And Cheney ignites this Lion crowd. Extra point is good by South Sebastian. With 10-12 to play in the third quarter, Southeastern has cut it in half. With 2.5 quarters. He'll get it again, and this time he'll be short of the first down, giving 3. They'll spot him back to the 42. That's Caleb Hughes. Again, the Wildcat. He'll run it left. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, and he'll have the first down. He'll get across the 40. He needed to get to the 40. Offset I slot. Sumner to throw on 2nd and long. And this is going to be Zinner hitting the backfield, and boy, gets back to the line of scrimmage. He was dead in the water back around the 47-yard line and just bounced off 49. Lions again show blitz. Drops to throw. It's a 4-man rush. Flushed out of the pocket. Now the Lions converge on him, and he's got a man wide open in the end zone. Touchdown. Ron Roberts is standing. He threw the ball from the 43-yard line. The line of scrimmage was the 47. And there's no flag. Get in 10. Here's Cheney. He's going to lose back to the 13-yard line as they just blew up the line of scrimmage. Turns, hands it away to Zinner again. Sweeping left side, runs around the end, gets the corner, first down. Boy, he is very deceptively fast. And it's going to be the draw play. Zinner is going to have an easy first down, and he's going to have a touchdown. He just runs right through an arm tackle, and that's what we said. They're going to run the draw play. Jackrabbits back on the field offensively. Zinner gets it and met at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there by Tay Offord to stand him up for a short gain. Make plays, and just a very tough learning experience here tonight, but one that's very valuable. Stanley up in the pocket. Fires it complete. That'll be close to a first down. Let's see where they mark him out of bounds. Looks like he's going to be short by about a half a yard. Well, let's see. Might have gave it to him on the spot. In the ball game. It's a high snap. And Zinner, this time the wall collapses around.